And we're live. You know, it took like 45 seconds to set that up. Now I wait. Okay, looks like I'm live on the channel. Axel, what's going on? Okay, so is my mic online? That's the question. And we're live. There we go. Okay, we're good. A little bit behind. Hello, Axel. Hello, Tyler. What's up? Not a lot. Rule Breaker. Random Ass Video 69. Justin. Ethan. And Kieran. Purple Dino. I deleting a character? No way. Nah. I'm already up to almost level 100. Actually, I'm past level 100. Hey, Tactical. What's happening, everyone? No, my character is that one. It's Becca. She was going to be a PvP build, but then I figured out, I mean, it didn't take me a lot of time to figure it out, but it's shit. So I'm just making a dedicated melee character so I can shift some of the melee weapons over to this character and actually fully spec with perks or mutations like twisted muscles and talons. Because it makes a big difference, especially when I'm queen hunting. Weird people in the chat already. Unless that's like XD random funny humor. What melee? All of them. Farm lead, steel, or an acid. Well, if you want to get bullets easily, there's these special plants, and they kind of grow in weird places. They're called tin can chimes. Now, this punch gonna work? It is. That's good. Yeah, these weird plants that I think the super mutant set them up, but if you eat those, you get, like, lead and steel. Then all you need is gunpowder. Which you can use the acid for, so then all you need is cloth, really. How do I level up easy? Watch and learn. I'm going to go around killing absolutely everything I see. I need to figure out... Ooh, shit. I'm gonna die. Maybe I should start sneaking. There we go. An easy 1700 damage on that sucker. There we go. If I happen to find any power fists, I should scrap them. I've also got a pickaxe. So there you go. That's the kind of damage we're getting out of this. And I've also got Charlie's Milk. That's +1 strength. Yay. Yeah, so I've got Twisted Muscles, Talon, Speed Demon, Marsupial, and Adrenal Reaction. Normally I'd have something like, what's that perk called? Bird Bones, but that reduces strength. So I'm going to be running around with a little bit less flying around than usual. But, hopefully it might be useful, because sometimes you don't want to be floating in the air for too long. But I also miss out on a little bit of agility too. Which probably won't be too much of a problem. I don't have anything like, oh, you fucking dog. Come here. I don't have anything like, I've got the serums too, so I don't get the, negative effects of them. But I don't have anything like a scaly skin, which reduces a lot of your action points, which I find to be one of the worst mutations. A month-long live stream. Okay, I gotta take out that guy. We'll get started there. Yeah, Morgantown Airport is good for cloth. I really don't have any trouble finding cloth. Maybe I just don't use it. Oh, wait, it's because I get the pre-war money. You get plenty of cloth out of that. Yeah, I don't have to worry about farming that kind of stuff. And the super mutants have gunpowder on them. They have angry sand on them. Okay. I'm going to keep up the grind. Although the January revenue drop happened, the views are going up at the moment. So I feel like I'm doing alright. With Wastelanders coming out, people are actually starting to get interested in Fallout 76 again. I had a huge drop off. Do you remember when... what's it called, the fucking update where the premium update. Everyone's just like, nah, fuck this game now. I'm not even gonna watch it anymore. Yeah, after that, yeah, it is better. The puncturing mod is better because you ignore armor. How do I trade for the stuff that I find in knowing scenic? Some people just give it to me. It's like, hey, you want to check this out? I want it back though, so, you know. The problem is though, I haven't been accepting weapons for a long time because I've just got so much. And some of the stuff I hold on to as well, I don't know why. I might just do a huge clearance sale one day. Everything stocked to go. See, a bunch of the weapons that I have in here aren't actually mine. Put that away. Oh, that shotgun. I got that from Murmur, actually. Also, I don't have a suppressor yet. I need to sort that out. I need to find some pump-action shotguns, and I know exactly where to find them. No, I'm not gonna bully low-level fucking dudes. Now, I'd like to do that, but I don't think I'll get any benefits out of actually doing that. I play on PC. I don't know, you just gotta go to places. I don't get all that many 3 stars. Sometimes when I record I get a few, but then I get none. And then some of the 3 stars that I do get end up being nothing. This Power Fist. I've got Unstoppable Monsters somewhere. I need to grab that one. What's an easy way to make caps? What you need to do is not buy anything from those vendors because they rip you off. Don't buy anything from them at all, ever. Only ever sell stuff to them. Only ever sell stuff. Also, I need a meat hook on this character. I reckon a meat hook would be pretty good. Haha, 3600 in the punch in the face. That's not too bad. Wait a second. Did he drop duct tape? Yes, he did. I'm gonna check my perk loadout here. I don't think I've only got 1 rank of blocker. Okay, I've got a long way to go. Also, that one was legendary. With the Mutant Slayer's auto grenade launcher. You know what? I don't want it. I play on PC, bruz. That's why I'm getting this glorious 44 frames a second, because I'm running the processor. Actually, I could probably fix that a little bit. Let me just... I'm going to free up a little bit of memory. And I'm going to turn the fans on because I glanced at my CPU and it was already running at 90 degrees. It's like I only just started. So basically I'm going to be throttling the whole time. Nice. Come at me, bro. Okay, that didn't work. $12K for a fixer plan? No. Ha! Why? No way. I guess if you want to drop legendary ones, then maybe. Or get legendary ones from Murmur. Do they don't actually drop with regular enemies, do they? Hey, will I ever do a face reveal? No. Why do you people want to look at my face? Like, I get it, I'm devastatingly handsome, but I don't think you're ready for it. 8K for the fixer plan. Yeah, anything over 10K is just... Nah, I wouldn't bother. I got it from a dude from Jelk's Mates Rates. He's like, yeah, just fucking have it. It's like, yeah. I think the only one that doesn't have the fixer plan on my characters is this one, actually. So if I happen to do encrypted and punch the crap out of the robot and kill it, which, you know, it might be easier to do that than I would with the stealth commando because my strikes are just so much more stronger. I needed to dump this. Anyway, so if you're wondering how to make fast caps, what you need to do is find the golf outfits. you find them. See right there. And you'll notice if you look at them in your Pip-Boy that they've got a weight to value ratio of 0.1 to 114. Depending on how your cruise moves, you can sell these from like 23 to 27 caps. Oh, there's a bear over there. I am no longer afraid of bears. They're having a bit of trouble pathing. Okay, there was 3 of them. But also I got staggered even though serendipity procced. I need to warm up a little bit. I'm not ready for this. Hey, Thomas. Mutant's explosive combat rifle. Well, if you've got anything with fire rate, switch to that. Explosive is overrated. Really, really overrated. You'll notice a difference if you ever shoot the Queen with a fire rate version of anything versus something like a with an explosive. I don't like explosive very much anymore. I've grown up. There's much better things out there than explosive. There are some advantages though. If you've got a harpoon with explosive, it makes it all hit scan, but all of the regular rifle weapons in this game hit scan anyway, and you get better DPS out of the fire rate. Straight jackets are worth 200 caps each. Wow. Okay. Hey tier, what's happening? Do those fuckwits get back to you? Did they stop after you made that video? I feel like the timing when the Yaguai hit is a little bit off. Because it didn't actually finish his strike, but luckily I got serendipity to help me. Oh, I got weeping swords, that's annoying. Which means even if I do block these assholes, I'm going to get some soft damage over time. Which is why I usually sneak. It's a little bit more important for me now to sneak, actually. I'm not going to do a face reveal, fuck off. Yeah, I reckon bladed swing speed combat knives are pretty viable. Oh wow, they're only roamers. Or maybe that one wasn't. That was a gangrenous. Okay, I need to turn the game up a little bit here because I can't hear them shambling towards me. Ah yes, the quantum spawn. And that ghoul was still alive too. And he went through the ground. Perfect. No, the railway isn't hit scan. Yeah, if you can join. I think I made it team only. Also, get your own fucking private server. Okay, all of these spawns are broken. Skip! And there's even more rats. Perfect. No, wait, no, there's rad scorpions here. Maybe there were rad scorpions. These guys are fun. They just teleport on a whim. See, look at that. Even VATs can track them teleporting. I think they need to rework some of those. Hello, please, no. Hang on, let me just drink some of this for a bit. There we go. Now, I'm pretty sure the rad scorpions give you weeping swords as well. He's disguised himself as a tree stump. I think sometimes to actually lure them up, you just gotta stand still. What did you say? You're the supreme leader in the Captainoob stream. Are you? Are you? Do you feel in charge? Yeah, well, I'm using bloody, aren't I? He got fucking wrecked. My power fist brings all the ghouls to the yard. Yes, over here. Hunter's bone hammer. No. And they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Fatty Baker funny. Shit! They figured out where I am, which means they're going to start flanking. Also, I'm going to do a food now, actually. Oh, I saw an anti-armor ultrasonic Gatling laser. It'll be under-leveled, but no terrible drop. He Palpatine jumped to death. It's treason, then. Give me that shit. Oh man, as soon as I get blocker at rank 3, I'm gonna have zero problems with these bastards. Also, some Sentinels gear would probably help, but only if I'm standing up. What's with enemies going through... game! Can't see. Luckily, there's nothing left to fight. Oh, I hear something. Oh, they're still around. Teleport. He tried to punch me, but it didn't work. And so ends the story of the lone Vault Wanderer Ghoul. What an Ultrasight Legendary do? It's just an Ultrasight Gatling laser with anti-armor. It gives you a little bit extra damage as compared to a regular Gatling laser. There's nothing too special about it, to be honest. Oh dear. It's my kill, motherfucker. And whilst I've got my pay-to-win tent right here, I might as well just loot everything. Oi, stop picking on low-level things. Oh, never mind. Too late. Ghouls are weird. How do I jump high? Marsupial mutation. Should you script your bloody Hitman submachine gun? Is it a 45 submachine gun? Because if so, no. If it's a 10mm submachine gun, probably. Yeah, I could get behind getting rid of that. Because you don't want to aim down sights on a 10mm sub. Hey, Soul. You got the pay-to-win tent. It's so good. It just gives you a super advantage. Especially when you've got things at Scorched Earth when they kill you. After you kill the Queen and get everything said and done. And they just kill you and your Flux just despawns. That's a dumb decision to do that, I think. But I think it was just to stop players from killing each other. Maybe in survival, after Scorched Earth, players would just kill each other and loot all the Flux, but we don't have survival anymore, so they could probably change that back. Oh wait, no, we're just sitting here making Wastelanders. We got no time for that. I need to find a bunch of high-level Scorched. I'm gonna go over here, just to see if this has some, and then I'll go to the tunnels. Hey, Mike. No, it's pay to win. It's pay to win because I say so. Because, you know, when you deploy the tent in PvP, all of your enemies just instantly die. That's how it works. Oh, it's just a bunch of tools. Only led by Aroma. Surely you can do better. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. Yeah, I've dealt with stronger ghouls before. Oh, there's a Wendigo. Gooder. That means free screws, basically. And it's not because he's stuck under a staircase. That's got nothing to do with it. There's some lazy ass ghouls. At least make an attempt. God. If the White Springs ghouls saw that turn out, they'd be pretty unimpressed with that performance. So I'm not going to get anything from this, am I? Or rather, it won't show up. I don't actually know how it works. Okay, this would imply that there's more than one magazine for an auto grenade launcher. That's kind of weird. What's up with that? What about... I've got a bunch of plans. Did I get a plan from that? And I got this. I can make Mylark softshell cakes and infuse bloodleaf teas. I don't know what they do, but they'll probably be useful. There we go, there's some high-level tools. Oh my god, what is that? They're sneaking! That means I can't see them. Okay, let's play by their rules. Someone there? Nice, this guy figured out how to levitate his duffel bag. Is he still sneaking? Yep, must have been the rats. Oh, wow, okay, he actually doesn't care. Oh, wait, no, he was just waiting for me to let my guard down, and then immediately sucker punch me in the face. Sure, why not? How do I level up a character faster? You need high intelligence. You get all of the unyielding bits you can, you wear all of them at the same time, and then you get to nerd rage, and then you've got that much intelligence. I don't have a lot of base intelligence on this character, so it's going to be slightly slower than the others. However, the bonus is noticeable. Anyone who says you don't get an intelligence XP boost is a fucking idiot, and they don't know this game at all. I've heard some people on Reddit say, nah, it's not what happens. It's like, mate, you just blatantly ignore all the evidence in front of you. Where are my pump shotguns? That's a lever gun. That's not helpful. And that's just a salty. That one was breathing after it died. That happens a lot, actually. That is a good drop for the first lever gun I've scrapped on this character. I think it might have been. What the hell? If I ever do that after exiting VATS, is because I've exited it. I try to exit it manually. But I don't think I've got gunfu on this character, so I don't have to bother. Sometimes VAT stays up for a little bit longer after gunfu is procced. Yeah, if I was playing VR right now, I could just completely phase through that wall. But I won't do it. I don't think I've been in here before. Thank you, Robert. You don't have Fallout first. Pfft. You pleb. You fucking pleb, mate. I'm kidding. Most hackers have been banned. Yeah, but not enough. There's still a bunch of fucking hack shit in the game. I did my part. I knew the shit was hacked and chucked it into a script bin. It pissed a lot of fucking nerds off too, because like, hey, I could have gotten that. It's like, fuck you. What a waste. Shut up. If I want to look at one of these weapons, I'm going to wait till mod support. I'm going to wait if mod support ever shows up. That's probably the better way of saying it. Oh, you know how long it took me to get a hardened receiver on my strength build for the shotguns? It took ages, and I just got it just then. Now, he fucker's gonna drop me a pump action shotgun. That looks like a okay. So it was a combat shotgun and a double barrel shotgun, and they dropped me both pumpies. Yep, it's a bladed swing speed power fist. Hey, Angry Turtles here. You lost Fallout first yesterday. Did you just subscription run out? Sometimes it doesn't. Like, the subscription runs out a lot. I think, is that law? I don't really care. The subscription runs out a lot quicker on some people than others, because I remember Inky was talking about how his subscription lasted longer than what it actually should. Give me those pump action shotguns, yes! You just wait until I've got blocker. I can actually level up. Pump action. No, it's a combat. Might have to do some right away here. But first... Do I have incisor? Man, oh man, I've got a long way to go. I've got too many points in perception. Almost enough points in charisma. Hey, we got a thing. Chico Luna has subscribed. Thank you. I had to alt tab to switch that out. I'm just gonna pilfer tears build on this. Oh, I do have gun through. Okay, only 3 ranks in adrenaline. That needs to change. I need to sit down and figure out how many levels I actually need, because I reckon it would be so much. It'd be so much leveling up. Still very curious about this magazine. The basic magazine. Hey, can I get a reflex? I don't have my pump action shotgun, please. I don't like the optics because they're misaligned. Punch. I think I missed one. Hey, you had a pump action shotgun. I saw that. Oh. Jason Collier just subscribed. I apologize if I got your name wrong, but thank you for the subscription. Yeah, it took a while for me to figure out that to put the alerts on top, it'll work, but I got there. Smash that mouse button 1. Oh, another gamma gun. There you go. Oh, and I got a hat. That's helpful. Is that a rare drop? Might be. And a sweet roll. Where's the note? I wish to further the plot in here. Don't you shoot me, you dog starver. So this person went mad and then was just hanging out with a fucking mannequin. Oh, there's another one. Sarkray 94. Thank you. Ah, there's the note. Here's the thing that I need. Also, you had Fury, which is useful. And a shovel. Yeah, boy, give me that. Give me that shovel. I'm gonna go... Okay, I got 208 damage. I can multiply that by a bit of sneaking. So I'm gonna give a Scorched a spank with this. Give him a bit of a spank. Because you can't really do anything but a spank with this. You have to hit him with the... Unless you get him with like the edge of the blade, like a spear, I guess. I think it'd be pretty blunt though. Right, you just swing it like a regular thing, wouldn't you? Yet you're basically gonna give him a spank. That's okay. Hey, Bill Prophet. Where the fucking... Where are they? Oh, okay. The fucking Triple J Hottest 100 is gonna start soon. I wonder who's gonna win that. I bet it's gonna be Tones and I. It'll be Tones and I. That's all I could hear about yesterday. We've got the... Yeah, the Hottest 100 tomorrow. Hype! It's like, yeah, okay. Am I out of things to kill in here? I doubt it. What do I think of the Scorch Killer Receiver? Terrible. Absolute garbage. That's like the poor man's Prime Receiver. Spank. 399 damage. Oh, I've only got a 2 times multiplier. Hey, I'm aiming for the head. Let me have this. Okay, as it turns out, this is the god weapon. Let me just... Hang on, what level is this shovel? It's level 45! My goodness! A level 45 shovel. Haha! Yes! Oh, and I even get a pump action shotgun for my troubles. Perfect. Man, this shovel ain't got a lot left in it. Donk. Bonk. It doesn't make that sound when you hit stuff, though. That just makes a regular sound. I don't want these mushrooms. If you ever see glowing mushrooms in a cave, don't eat them. Oh, this rad roach is fucked. he exploded. Okay, this appears to be not the way. We just... Oh, there's someone over here, though. He was carrying a machete and dropped a pitchfork. What even? Also, I'm being irradiated. I must bump my head on the roof. Shovel's broken, it is. Weapon review of the shovel. Yeah, maybe. I've seen people with bloody swing speed shovel. It's like, hey, do you want this? It's like... I don't know. Hello, Mike. How you going, Mike? Are the sheep squat helmet and suit required separately? I'm not sure. I've only ever had one. I think they are. I feel like they would have been different. Is this just some random raider? Yeah. Can you explode their heads with a shovel? I can clear up the blood? I cleared up the blood before and I don't know why. Maybe this has got like a sponge infused with it. That's why I'm not hitting things necessarily that hard. And that minigun, that tri-barrel and the tricentennial armor, which I haven't used in ages. I've planned for a fire axe and a psycho buff. So were these fire breathers always carrying around things like that? 700 damage. I got 700 on a headshot. That's enough to kill him. I don't think I could spec into this weapon either. It doesn't have the perk cards associated with it. My luck was bound to run out sometime or another. Q-Fire 8, 15, reload gamma gun. That's, yeah, that's pretty decent. People think it's like a really good PvP thing, but for day-to-day use, it's fucking really good. It's really, really good. Like, it out-damages the 10mm pistol easily. Hello, where'd everyone go? They get bored of me? Or they're just watching the light show out here? I got stuck. Okay, I'm not playing very well right now, and I've got one particular solution that I can possibly help myself with here. If I use this character with less than 5 intelligence, it means I can't craft some of the stuff. I might have to get my other characters to craft them and drop them in a private server or something and transfer them over. Which would be a pain in the ass, actually, but I might have to do it because of the limitations. I'll just have to revise the build. There's a mole miner gauntlet. You might as well pick that up. I know there's crafting stuff over here. Ooh, and there's a whiskey. Good, good, good. Whiskeys are fun. Is there 2 of them? There might have been 2 of them. I got glow sights for my thing. Also ultralight build combat armor. Not bad, good size. Just take these. Don't think I've ever used hunting rifles. Oh, wait, yes I have. On this character I have. I leveled up with one. Cheesing everything. Is the max amount of characters you can have? Yeah, that's limited at 5. Punch a rat in the face. Oh, shit. A rat. There's blight. You can make blight soup out of that. That's actually an easy way of, because you don't have to farm too many things. An extra 20% crit damage. Yeah, I can't go over 5. Did I pick up any legendaries? No, I did not. Let me just... So this is how you make caps. You just sell the golf outfits and skirts. Hazmat suit. Do you want to keep that? Probably. A union uniform. Is white the most common variant of that? I don't know. Oh, I need to get my power armor sorted out as well. I'm probably just going to go XO1. And then get a jetpack for it. For reasons. Look at this dumb PvP armor that I'll never use. You put that there. Less clutter the better. And I could probably lose the hazmat suit when I'm not in a nuke zone. Keep the wonder glue though. Okay, there's my next destination. Because I need to go there for scorched and also tin cans. Although I'm not making any bullets on this character. Doesn't matter. Food build. No, I prefer the term Bundy build. That's what I run in real life. So here's the thing. I've only got two Bundys, like the cans left. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I've only got 2 cans left, and then I've got like a bunch of Coca-Cola to mix with some like actual rum. Like I bought some. So I can make it extremely strong rum instead of whatever they give you in these cans, which is not as strong. Hey, did you know that they got rid of the perception debuff for the gas masks because the gas mask offered by the Fallout First thing with the Ranger helmet, that wouldn't give you a perception debuff, so that was literally a pay to win thing, wasn't it? Except you could probably finish yours before I finish mine because I've messed up. I've messed up bad. I'll be around level 200 when I've got all this sorted out. It's gonna take a while. Hey Bethesda, can I get double XP so I can just, or can I just get console commands? Player.set level 200. And then you'll be like, alright, let's build a character. We're done. Let's go fight queens. Day drinking, it's not even noon. You're right. But it's also hottest 100 recan and I'm behind. I'm super far behind. Also alone. Oh, I'm not doing this quest. You can shut your mouth. If I hear that goddamn cat screaming at me, I'm going to mute the game and Alt F4 and play Fallout 4 instead. Hello, do you have any... Have you seen any? I want some pump action shotguns. There we go, that's what you want. Give me a goddamn suppressor. I'll probably actually want to have a BE explosive, or just some sort of explosive combat shotgun. If it's weightless, better. Great job. I think I died. They didn't sell the combat knife. They sold a stupid skin for it, but you couldn't apply it to your combat knives. The Invader, it's just a combat knife with a stupid alien skin. It wasn't any better than anything else. There's a pump action shotgun in here somewhere. I can smell it. Oh, I triggered it. Oh, God. I hate that. Oh, it shut up. Good. I think I ran out of its range. I'm busy. Leave me alone. There we go. Explosion. Nice. We need the montage music because I'm slowly leveling up my character. Because we've got like, I don't know, at least 76 more levels. 76 more goddamn levels. I remember it took me to like level 150 to set up my goddamn strength build because I needed to spec into every single thing. But that was back when you could just kill everything easily with your explosive shotguns. Give me a suppressor, god damn it. I might already have one though. That might be a thing. I'm gonna break these as well. A recoil compensating stock. Thanks, game. Maybe I should grab Carnival. I've got a serum on me. VB long necks, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be fucking Billie Eilish. Ooh, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. My anus has a higher vocal range than her. Is it 12 noon yet? Yes, it is. I'm not going to be listening to it. Oh, I could be. I've got my other phone. I could check every now and then to see what's happening, but I don't want to listen to it. God, I already hear enough of it at work. And then the bullshit presenters will be chiming in every 2 minutes like, shut up! Get to the lame music. Get to the countdown. Is it bad that someone tease you so you kill him 3 times, then leave the server before he gets his revenge? Nah. You've won, because he can't get ya. Unless he, like, screen caps your name and holds a grudge, but only children would do that. The type of people that would go and actually beat kids up if they killed them on COD too much. Out there somewhere, as my friend explodes. Oh, okay, I'm getting a 2.3 multiplier now, so the multipliers on the shovel were broken. Not surprising at all, to be honest, but... Hey, look, one of the doggos is slightly larger than the other. That's interesting. I wonder how they do that. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I don't have dodgy on this character. Probably don't want to use it. Shit. I didn't face you. I like how they full on sprint over to their cooking and to go back to what they were doing. What's my food situation like? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I should probably take care of that. Do I have rejuvenated? No, I don't. Okay. Well, I've already got 1 rank of Cola Nut, so there you go. That's it. There's rejuvenated. Oh, God, okay. I can pull 3 point. These out of perception. Luck might be fine as is. Probably too much intelligence. I'd have at least 5 intelligence. And I need more in agility. Definitely need more in agility. What cards would I recommend? Well, unarmed weapons for a start, because they just are better. You don't want to use melee weapons outside of power armor anyway, because you can't get unyielding power armor. I forgot to drop my scrap off again, didn't I? Okay, well, if I can drop this right there, yes, perfect. There we go. How do you get needle spine disease? Mylurk Kings can give it to you. Mylurk Kings. I've got that from Mylurk Kings before. At what level do you have to be to get every single card? Probably well into the 300s. You know what's the most frustrating about building a character is that I've got all of these level ups and perk cards and everything ready to go on other characters, but you can't transfer them over. It's like, hey, would you like to have 18 perk card packs? Yes, please. That would be helpful, even though there'd be a little bit of RNG nonsense to go along with it. Did I shoot the turret? I did not. I think I'm gonna keep my heavy as is, because I'm gonna need the 15 points in the strength tree. I'm gonna keep my heavy as is. I feel like 9 points in luck is good enough. Give me some legendaries, please. Like, it's not super needed, but it would make this more interesting. Because Lord knows I've been in here too many times. Like a cool Deathclaw gauntlet would be pretty sick. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Hit him with the Kung Fu. No, let's not play. I think the only way to stop the dogs howling after their... Well, he was going to swing, but instead they telegraph for a long time. And if you've got a swing speed, you can beat them to the punch. Really easily, mind you. I've also... I think I dumped all of my ammo? Did I? Not all of it. I've actually got more than I need. The only ammo type I actually need are just shotgun shells. I can use my shotgun. Go away, doggo. All I hear in my head is doggos howling. They look like the dogs that attacked Hulk in that movie. I remember them to be more similar looking to those things. At least the super mutants went less disgusting in this game and didn't have centaurs. They were disgusting. They just put doggos in FEV and they turned them to these monsters. And doggos look kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I've only got 2 or 3 legendaries so far. Come at me, bro. No one wants to hit me in the room. That'd be a cage match. I could be like Bonesaw and call him Freak Show. Say, you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Nice trade kill. Is there a particular reason why I don't stem? Because I can get caps. And I'm not worried about dying here because it takes 2 seconds to run back. If it was a queen, I'd stem. That's like the only time where I actually do. Or actually want to not die. If I've got damage over time that I want to get rid of. But you can actually make a lot of caps just by not using your stim packs. just holding on to them and just selling them. Besides, it'd be more interesting if I feel like it's more interesting if I don't stim, because otherwise, oh, look, his health is back. There's all the tension going, because he's nowhere near dying now. Need to give the folks a little sizzle. It's too fast. It's too fast. How fast? Too fast. Tell you what, might reset the server after this. Just might reset it. Just mess around for a little bit. Play a game of nuclear winner? No, I won't. There'll be another cheap fucking cheater on there. You know, people were thinking, oh, TSE weapons are legacy now because they don't drop anymore. No, they drop. I hate how there's just so many rumors because there's just confirmation bias on lots of RNG bullshit. Like, do you remember when... I remember when some guy had the theory that legendaries are seeded to your character. So, if you want better RNG, you have to play on different characters. Or that high luck and high charisma influence legendary drops. That was a rumor that someone believed, and they tried telling me that, nah, man, I play on a high charisma, high luck character. I'm getting these insane drops, bro. Fuck off. Don't give me that shit. All the fun is gone when I'm doing 4k damage. What are you talking about? This is about leveling up, not about grinding my way down a fucking health bar. Besides, I think these weapons are okay and shouldn't be nerfed as long as the Scorched Beast Queen has a 70% damage resistance factor. You need these weapons to kill her. You need them. See, I feel like another rumor is that they're going to be nerfing Bloodied because it's just been the most high damaging meta since fucking TSE. But here's the thing that separates it from TSE. You die really easily if you're a fucking idiot like me who takes all of these unnecessary risks. Back in the TSE days, you were basically an unstoppable force because you could do it at high health, you could do it at low health, doesn't matter, you could just basically kill everything super easily. Unless if it was a queen, because the queen has some weird explosive resistance. And I've looked at it, I've looked back, and you don't do any damage with explosive things. It's just so low. Those super mutant doggos were higher level than the guy. And sometimes, I feel like the bullet damage doesn't register because the explosive damage might. It's just a whole lot of bullshit. That's why I don't think explosive weapons are that good anymore. Give me blocker, rank 3. Bam! Might as well take pack rat. So what do I need now? I guess incisor and an extra 2 ranks in the old strength. Extra 2 ranks in strength. I'll probably pull them out of perception because would you believe that's accuracy isn't too important when I'm punching stuff. There we go. How would the game know what legendaries you're after in order for luck to influence drops? I don't fucking know. People might just link it to legendary spawns. As far as the game's concerned, all legendaries are created equal anyway. The game cares not how you run your characters and builds. It doesn't care how high or low your health is. It just says, here, there's some random crap for you to unlock. There you go, you get this. And most of the time it is shit, but that's just kind of how it is. Yeah, bloody clipboard. Nice. Got a sentry bot helmet. Don't know what I scrapped for it. Probably a circuit board of some description. Okay, so this was... I think I missed one, would you believe? Actually, we're not done yet. What I should actually be doing is looting these assault rifles, because the salties sell for a bit. Especially the sharpshooters salties. They go alright. Auto ones, eh. That one had a sharpshooters because it had a scope on it. That's basically the difference. If you put a scope on it, and I think it's a stock. It's got a stock on it. It's a sharpshooter's assault rifle. No, I don't think the doggo knows how to open doors game. Which is better? Quad, fast fire rate, VATS 25, or quad, VATS 50, 25 handmade? Fire rate. Easily fire rate. Good DPS. Better. Heaps good. When you're in the DPS business, you'll see how much... it's a minigun. Shit! Oh, okay. I'm gonna take that minigun. We'll take it. That was an odd spawn. Usually then there's not a lot of super mutants in there to actually... Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. That's weird. I also just picked up a human jaw. The fact of the matter is that whilst you get decent damage per shot out of a VATS critical on your thing, you won't. It's like half situational because you won't be using VATS all the time. Example. Oh, there's another legendary. Where your guts. Wow, that is probably one of the worst things that could possibly drop. But yeah, it's half situational because you have to be in VATS, you have to be doing a critical, so you can't take advantage of it 100% of the time. Whereas fire rate is just a boost to your stats. It makes the weapon fire faster, you get better DPS out of it. Hello, Apple Toast. I mean, General Kenobi. Helps you deal with armor. But DPS, man. Damage per second. The dank, mole, the dank. That's how you get caps. You just fucking flog all the items over to the dumb robot who doesn't realize that he could just walk out there and get him himself. What's over there? Is it moving? That's the question. It isn't, but whatever. We'll find out. Bird bones. I don't use it. I don't use it on this character. That's because of the strength penalty. The strength penalty ain't no good for me. Pup quiz. Where do you think super mutants might be coming from? I've got a feeling that they're coming from here, game. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Just got 4 super mutants, 3-star each. What? Fuck, that was a fucking hard sentence to read. Now, I'm thinking this is the source of the super mutant horde. Am I right, game? Are you going to give me this one? Probably not because I already cleared the place out, but I feel like it was the source of a super mutant horde. Yes? Might have to actually go inside. Might have triggered a respawn. Yes, Bird bones will decrease your weight capacity. It takes 4 strength from you. Never ending. That'd be quad. Found it. Found the source of the super mutant horde. It was this dog. Why are there low-level mutants running around? This is extremely... Shit. They might have respawned. Oh, they're going to be low-level pricks. Yeah, okay, we've found them. As it turns out, I was right. And I'm going to die to a bunch of low-level shit, because the amount of bullets they're firing at me now is probably overwhelming. Look what your science has made. Okay. It seems to be defeated by punching. I feel like we're okay. Yes, punching seems to defeat the super mutants. So basically, punch science in the face and we're done. Alright, everybody prepared to be disappointed at this drop A. That suppresses pipe revolver. What level minigun was this? 45. You're not high enough level to carry that. Get out of here. Oh, ouch. That's a bad one. It's a pretty bad one. Can players deal red damage to each other outside of PvP? I don't know. How does the game deal with a Furious Plasma Flamer Rifle in PvP? I don't know. I don't play PvP because I reckon it's not fun at all. I reckon it's pretty dumb. So I don't know a lot about it. Chances are you could probably melt them very quickly though. What a drop. They're different super mutants. The super mutants created by the Institute were there just for experimentation, and then when they were done with them, when they grew up to be big super mutants, they've just fucking threw them on the surface to fuck with people, to make sure people didn't actually rally up against them. And in Fallout 76, West Tech just dumped a bunch of FEV in the water and it turned people into super mutants. That's basically the explanation they give. And there was a bunch of FEV vats in West Tech, you can see them, but they've all been neutralized because the guy was like, nah. Ah, it's flap limb that... Okay, I need to cure that because that's less strength, I think. I think the Mirelurk dudes, the little crab fuckers, those bastards... Oh shit, the queen's out already. I'm gonna one-punch this queen. Prepare to die. Yeah! 6,000 in the face. Haha! Alright, who's left? There we go, we got half a level out of that nonsense. Oh, don't scrap that. Bam! Place that tent. Now place this crap. There we go. And teleport up here, cure the disease, and come back. Hey, Boggle. Nuke some peeps in PvP. In Fallout 3, the super mutants existed because they were just created. The Vault experiment in Vault 87 was fucking around with FEV. And I guess they got out somehow. They probably just opened the door and was like, hey, we're super mutants. We're strong human things. Let's go and make more of us. But then the FEV ran out. Oh, maybe the FEV ran out, so they were going to search the wasteland, the capital wasteland, for more vaults, because that's where they thought the FEV came from. But that's why they've scattered around everywhere to find it, but they can't fucking find it because there's only one vault around with the FEV. Also, they look slightly different to the Fallout 3 mutants. They're like the... Oh, there's another legendary. Like, the ones in Fallout 3 are super muscular, whereas the ones in Fallout 4 just they've kind of got dad bods. They're kind of super mutants after they've had children. They've got the dad bods about them. They're still strong looking, but they've just got dad bods, and it's like, well, they're not super muscular anymore, so... Not super fucking ripped. Any idea of the next purvey discount week? No idea. Maybe around Easter we'll see something. I liked the mystery pick. That was fun. Just got a whole bunch of crap for really cheap and just got a lot of the script back, actually. Most of the script that I get these days is just taken directly from the bad drops that were in the videos. I've got 2014 shotgun shells. Yay. I'm gonna eat something. Oh, as it turns out, I had a disease cure on me all along. That'll be helpful for later, I think. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout 3 a little bit recently. Not super recently, but I'm just leveling up. Basically, higher luck, higher agility is win. One thing that pisses me off about Operation Anchorage is that the Gauss rifle that you get, there are no Gauss rifles in the game, so you can't use the other Gauss rifles to repair them. So once it's below a certain amount, you can only get it up as high as the NPC's skill of repairing, which is annoying. So I just console commanded myself the simulation version, which doesn't actually fucking... Not legendary. Berserker's Super Sledge, eh? It'll be underleveled. Yeah. Yeah, I basically use console commands to grab myself the simulation version, which doesn't have a degrade. And it's like, well, I feel like I'm kind of cheating, but you've left me no choice, game. I could probably mod anyone to have the high repair rates, though, but it's a lot easier just to use console commands and get it over and done with. It's Enforcer time. Unsuppressed shotgun Enforcer time. Still in caution somehow. Land, you little turd. Yes! Give me that. Okay. The plant didn't want to cough up. Did I just clock 9,000 damage? I might have. Hands up. Oh, give me the plant. Yes, give me that. No, I was too late. Might get fucking... Actually, won't get a disease. Everything's fine. Actually, I might actually already have the suppressor, I just don't know it. Maybe I should... Wait, can I even... I guess I can put the suppressor on because I've got enough ranks in gunsmith, right? Come here! Need to find a weapon workbench. There's one over in the shack over here. I wouldn't blame you for not trusting Murmur. She's a scam artist. Blade has a guaranteed nerf coming. Source, please. If anyone can show me the source of the Blade nerf, I'd happily give that a look. But so far, everyone's just saying, nah, it's gonna get nerfed, mate. No. Show me a source. Give me that suppressor. No, I don't have the muzzles yet. Fuck are you looking at? How much damage did I just clock? Did I see 1,200 or 12,000? Probably 1,200. Stats of weapons in next update. Again, source. That's not a source. That's just more words. Hey, Olympia, what's happening? Oh, there's a pumpy. That's what I want. What a convenient drop of diluted Rad-X. I'm going to add that to my collection. How many have I got? Got 14. Not sure where to post, but the pics in Wasteland is leaks. That's not a source. Yeah, send it in the stream. Just send the links, and then I'll decide. If they do, look, I kind of need the hard drive space anyway, so I won't be worried about it. My computer's always getting annoyed at me for having too little hard drive space anyway, so you know, I'll just lighten the load a little bit. That Scorch just said shard. Alright, you can come down now, mate. You can see why a combat shotgun might be more useful for a role of... Yeah, he just said shot again. Stop running towards me. There we go. Now what are you going to do? You're just going to hobble around behind me, aren't you? He tried screaming directly into a tree. What a dare. What's my favorite old Fallout game? New Vegas or 3? I like New Vegas. New Vegas is fun. The only thing that ruins New Vegas for a lot of people is the complete zealotry that people feel towards it. It's like, oh god. I mean, I don't have to talk about it all that much. You probably know what I'm talking about. Like, anyone who plays a Bethesda game is a Bugthesdard. And if you don't accept Fallout New Vegas as your personal lord and savior, then you're a fuckwit and blah blah blah. You're a Bugthesdard and all that shit. It's like, no, shut up. But here's the weird thing, though. Like, New Vegas will always exist, you know, despite Bethesda having the IP. So what's worth getting worked up about? Yeah, Bethesda's approach to gameplay things is, alright, that's a little bit too good, we'll nerf that instead of improving things to be better. Like, remember the licensed plumber perk or whatever? They nerfed the fuck out of that because people were using pipe guns, but they didn't realize after you get like a hardened pipe revolver, you could out-damage a single-action revolver, which, you know, would logically do a lot more damage because it's firing a 44 fucking Magnum cartridge. Also, you can't suppress any other revolvers. So if you want to do a sneaky revolver build, you're stuck with the pipe guns. Of course you're going to use Licensed Plumber. It's only 3 perk cards. Ah, no, that's too overpowered. Let's nerf it. Get out of here. What a fucking joke. I understand TSE because that was fucking ridiculous. But that's on them. At least with Bloodied, you have to be at low health. You're at risk of dying. It's supposed to be high risk, high reward. And if they're taking away the reward from that risk, well, then people aren't going to find it as appealing, are they? It's like, hey, look at me. I've got 10% health left, but my weapon does this amount of damage. Yay, I'm being rewarded for playing super riskily. Guess what? Bethesda are going to cut that in half. Well, I'm not going to bother anymore, am I? The amount of time that people have spent farming these fucking items, too. Everyone's like, hey, I've got this bloodied XYZ. It's taken me ages to get. I finally got it. I'm so happy. And then, next minute, Bethesda nerfs it. Do you think they're going to stick around, or what? Almost died to Rads there. I think they're not. It's stupid. But again, I'll see the source. See, yeah, all of these things that are fucking useless, like Nocturnal. Take away the penalty during the day, so and maybe buff it during the night. So during the night, you've got some fucking powerful stalker weapon you can just use to, you know, and you might even boost the goddamn sneak attack critical multiplier on them, so it'll synergize with Mr. Sandman if it's got a suppressor. Plus, if it's overpowered in PvP, then why do you see people running around with full health? Why do you see people running around with Vanguard's Sentinels? They're going to get fucking blasted if they're using bloodied stuff in PvP. Yeah, the combat in Outer Worlds sucks. I did not enjoy that. Yeah, everyone will just play Blade with Junkies weapons. We'll move on to Junkies. Junkies will get nerfed. Everyone will be hooked on chems. I wish I had a Rad Shower. I don't, though. Now, I've got a Junkies explosive shotgun. Combat shotgun. I did hold on to it, so it might be worth it. And what's next after Junkie? Anti-armor? Are they gonna have to nerf the crap out of anti-armor? When you have so many perks that synergize with the damage of it so well, of course people are going to figure out that it's useful. Not with 1,000 quantums, yeah, but nobody's duping that much these days. Did they post a link to the article? Running around with 23 health. Yeah, bloodied stealth commanders are where it's at, man. That's why I like the amount of damage you get out of unarmed weapons when compared to something like rifles. Sure, you might be getting heaps more damage per strike, but then you need to get up close and personal to punch something, whereas a stealth commander can sit back and not get shot and use suppressed weapons. So, you know, it makes sense for them to completely take that all away. Me fucking pissed, I'll tell you that much. Selling Nuka-Colas for the stream, 5 caps each. Well, like just regular Nuka-Colas. How much damage am I getting? Just to have a look. 1923. Ew, 76 energy damage. That'll never do. I need to find a goddamn Power Fist. Is there any world drops of Power Fists? I don't know. I don't actually know. I feel like there would be some somewhere. So you've got Bloodied, synergizes with Adrenal Reaction, synergizes with Nerd Rage. Those are 3 very powerful things all going together. Also Armor synergizes with Unyielding, so you get a massive special bonus too. The catch is that you're close to death. You can die very easily. Okay, that's enough. No, they made the decision to make it like that, and they gotta live with it. No, Bethesda aren't doing anything. I'm explaining why nerfing Blade would be a stupid idea. It'd be a dumb idea. Serendipity is... Yeah, that's true. But even then, you're missing out on damage output for survivability. So if you want to forego having serendipity for something like critical savvy or better criticals, which you'd never do anyway because it'd be stupid, but for instance, if you wanted to do that, then that's totally a thing you could do. I think we've bled this world dry. And would you believe I'm not keen on doing Feed the People? Oh, you want to see my armor? Here it is. All unyielding stuff. None of it's particularly that great, but it's like someone said, hey, I've got a set of this. You want it? It's like, yeah, okay, sure. Put the Waster armor on. Waster. No. No. Ah, yes, the dress that makes you look like a corpse. That's the dumbest thing. You don't notice as much on Winter because she's pale as... Ooh, I need to repair that. Repair them. Would I ever consider running a Vanguard build? Probably not. Maybe if I was actually into doing PvP, it might be worth it. Ooh, I've got so much work to do. So much work. Ignore the crabs, they're supposed to be there. There we go. I'll keep the things around at least. There we go. And you've got makeshift warrior, there it is. No one wants to see more power armor in this game. It's a vampire's shish kebab, eh? With swing speed and less power attack. Okay. With a great fiery sword. That is quick. Good job, shish kebab. Too bad you vampires. Yeah, I don't know. They're not replying anymore. I think I scared them off. All they said was, like, Wasteland is screenshots or something like that. Yeah, I'm not buying that. I need an actual source. I've Googled it. Found nothing. But if it does come to pass, I'm going to be fucking pissed off. Because, fuck you, Bethesda. How about I balance your fucking game? Everyone will have to bow before a great statue of Winter and get a buff to their damage, like 10% for an hour. Oh, yay. Hopefully that gives us something good. Let's see. This is the drum roll, please. Also, I leveled up, so my damage is gone, but whatever. Let's see what we can get out of this, eh? Alright, 2 decent perks out of that. No, actually, we don't need sneak, so maybe 1 decent perk out of that. Now. So I've got 3 Iron Fist, 2 in Bandolier. Oh, I still haven't removed Bandolier. That's okay. Yeah, I haven't dumped all my ammo just yet, but I'll get to that point. But for now, I just need incisor. Let me just filter these for strength. There it is. Of course you're gonna run over the blade setup. It makes a lot of sense to do it in game too, because the less bullets you need, or the less punches you need to take a thing out, the less degradation is going to happen to your weapons, and the less degradation happens to your weapons, the less materials you need to constantly maintain them, which means more materials gained out of day-to-day stuff. Less ammo used, which means you can push what ammo you have further, which means less farming. Less farming equals more playing. More playing equals more fun. Or rather, less grinding would be the better term for that. Because that's like half of what this game is just a grind. Here, go get this. Yeah, follow Yongyi. He'll talk about Fallout 76 when there's a controversy on, and just get those outrage clicks. You read those Reddit articles, Yongyi. You go, girl. You get that YouTube ad revenue. So, apparently the Dolly Sods Wildlife Park is actually really big in real life, where it's like this in Fallout 76. It's Belle. My eyes, the goggles do nothing. Is 94 closed? I think it is. Yeah, the raid wasn't good. I talked too much shit about the raid. And then they were like, let's take it out of there. It's no good. And they were right. And now I won't get invited to the PTS because I kept talking shit about Bethesda. Maybe it's like, nah, this fucker thinks he knows everything. Let's just fuck him off. Because I'm like, hey, I've got the creation kit. I've seen the goddamn videos about Fallout 4's development cycle. And he's using the creation kit. It's like, hey, I know how to use that. Give that to me for 5 minutes. I can start fixing this shit. Oh, where would I even begin? How many explosive ball heads are you gonna give me? I've got 2 of those now. I could never get all 3 from that stack. One of them always falls through the safe. Classic Bethesda. Yeah, the good thing is though that you won't have to do the raids to get all of the wicked armor from it. They'll just do other things. I'm gonna get killed here. I really wanted them to give you an alternative way of gaining Overseer ranks, because I was really sick of the cheaters in Fallout and in Nuclear Winter. But as it turns out, I'm level 100 anyway, so fuck it. I mean, it'd still be nice to have some other competitive mode you can play with your friends, but there's always going to be fucking cheaters if it's PvP. Gulpers! A swing and a miss! keep hitting me. See how well that works for you. It didn't work very well at all. See, the vault raids need to be a lot less maze-like bullshit. Look at a Destiny raid. Do they have infinite mazes and bullshit and damage over time around every corner? I don't think they do. If they do have damage over time, they'll figure out, well, hey, we should stop this because this is infuriating. Less damage over time, Bethesda. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to reset the server. Have a little bit of an intermission, I suppose. I'll start back at my base. They cut content and everybody praises it. If you can call the Vault Raids content. Oh, dab. You know what this place needs? It doesn't need Fastnacht party streamers. Wait, when is Fastnacht? Because is that coming back? Oh god, they better actually have interesting enemies to fight there instead of like baby super mutants. Oh, I remember one of the live streams Bethesda did and Fastnacht was there. It's like, oh, everybody loves the round when there's super mutant suiciders despite them basically being able to do 0 damage to you at all. My base is really not great. Buy a car, radio broken, promise to be fixed when the dealership just removes the radio from your car and calls it a day. I'll just chuck a new head unit in. That's what I'll do. Simpsons gifts for intermission. I could, or you could have this. Oh, March, okay. Blackjack and hookers. Well, I don't have any of those. But you can have winter in a bunny costume. Do you like that? That's OG winter too. Nora with different eyebrows and different eye color and black makeup. So it takes about 5 or so minutes for the servers to reset. What I could probably do is just drop a nuke. Lewd. No, it's not. It's fine. Look, if you're gonna say lewd, you should never watch an MXR video because you might fucking punch through your pants. Yeah, of course I've got. Thank you, Flick 2015. I appreciate that. No, I obviously use the body enhancers in Fallout 4 because the vanilla body is just fucking gross. Can confirm that PvPs don't take radiation damage before PvP is initiated. Yeah, makes sense. You leveled a character to 102 days. Yeah, I've done a 12-hour stream where I got 0 to 50 and I was like, well, fuck this, I'm not doing more. Angry Turtle versus Tyrion PvP. What else can I do? I've got YouTube open. You want to see what's on my YouTube homepage? You want to see it? There we go. This is what's on my YouTube homepage. Frosts from Many a True Nerd, some Red Letter Media stuff, Nirvana, I've been listening to Nirvana a lot, and then this, which I'm pretty sure I watched a Metallica song and then fucking Loudwire shows up. There's Forgotten Weapons, I've been watching him lately. Many a True Nerd's Pokemon shit is there, even though I would not touch that fucking series with a 10-foot fucking pole. And you'd know about that because, I mean, you'd know that I'm being serious because I'm using measurements that aren't even mine. I don't measure in feet. That's fucking weird. And I've also got a Ratchet and Clank review here because I think I would have watched one of his reviews just in the background whilst I'm doing shit. And then there's Archer. There's an Archer thing. What else is here? Oh yeah, China has got a virus outbreak. Better dead than red, right? I don't know what the fuck this is all about. I watch Jeremy Johns. He makes some good videos. And that's the Caddyshack. Well, we're waiting. Oh my god, I can buy Phantom Menace. I would not buy that. And then it gets down to this nonsense, which is just crap. The greediest streamer on Twitch. Oh yeah. Let's go and watch that. The Gaming Brit show is actually really good. He made this fucking huge video about the original Ratchet and Clank and everything. There's more Nirvana. There's some Rage Against the Machine. More Red Letter Media. There's some more Metallica. There's some TKS Mantis. I haven't seen that one. I saw that pop up. There's Simpsons. More shit posting. No commentary gaming. What is that? What in God's name is that? It's like a amphibious boat tank thing. Like, it's kind of cool, I guess. Level Cap Gaming. I saw his YouTube stats the other day. Back when Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 was a thing, he was getting all of these views, but then when Battlefield 1 dropped, I think the franchise just... Nobody... Like, the gunplay or nothing was really good enough for the people to stick around. There's no technical knowledge that these guys could give the normies to, you know, boost their gameplay. Jesus Christ, look at all this crap. There's so much shit everywhere. It's so dense. Someone invited me. Sorry, Freddy, I'm not playing Nuclear Winter today. Put that back in performance mode. The server is now open. The floodgates are open. Do I watch Star Wars theories? Sometimes. Archer is heaps good. Oh god. Watching some of Many a True Nerd's gameplay, you can tell that he plays on a controller because he'll panic and just fire 10 shots into fucking nothing. Simpsons wave, water tanks. Yeah, I watched like a couple of War Thunder videos because apparently they've got M1 Abrams now, which is kind of cool, but I'm not grinding 3 fucking years to get there, that's for sure. Also, the depleted uranium rounds can basically penetrate anything. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I've actually successfully reset the server because the plants have grown back. Such puny hits. Well, you blocked it, which means you received none of the damage. I want to find out how much damage you do with talons. Are you supposed to do bleeding damage? How much damage am I doing? 139! Okay. That's high for just punchy. Question is, do I get... I do get the 3 times... Oh, well, potentially 3 times multiplier. I don't have Ninja fully spec'd out, but wow, okay. Feels like I'm using nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Can you uppercut? I think he's... Yeah, okay, you do. You have to sprint. That looks like you're doing a fist pump because you've won the tennis. Hang on. You've won the tennis. Yeah! Actually, the tennis was on the other day. I went to a fish and chip shop to pick up chips for dinner. And they had tennis on a TV screen in the corner. I watched it for a bit. I think it's the Australian Open that's on. That's the momentous occasion right now. Oh, so your fists never degrade, ever. So that's pretty good. You can't break your knuckles. Yeah, the instigating effect is a bit weird, because if your weapon fire rate is strong enough, it'll just completely forget. It'll forget that you, It forgets that you shoot stuff. I don't know. It's weird. It's like the game still thinks you're in... My god. The game still thinks you're in a state where... What's it? You're there at full health. Oh, we got a 2-shot radium rifle. 2-shot limb damage, reduced weight. 2-shot crippling, eh? I like seeing radium rifles. They're underused because no one can get attachments for them because they're fucking... Because they use the same fucking chances as armor to unlock parts. It's stupid. Queen test bare fist. Nope, not happening. I'll do like 20 damage to the queen with like all the sneak criticals you could possibly get. Fist the queen. No, I got a power fist. That makes the fisting easier. Where'd you pull that minigun out of, Super Mutant? Tell me. Did that dog stalk me from all around? Maybe. Now, I'm pretty sure... Did I pick up that super sledge? No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure they can't block VAT strikes, yeah? I feel like that's a thing that they can't do. That one was already attacking. I don't think I've ever had a VAT strike that failed. Unless I just completely miss. Instigating faster fire at SMG the other day. Oh, that might work. That might work. For some reason, I've managed to get one with a higher fire rate than what is normally possible. I'm not sure it's because I had the hardened receiver on it, or it might have just been hacked? Cheated? Suppressing fire. Oh, I died. I was gonna ask whether I had serendipity on or not, and it appears that I do. Ah, because my food bar went too far down. Oh no, you're hitting me and hurting me so much. It'd be a shame if I was to get a low amount of health and hit you harder in return. Yeah, 107 fire rate is pretty damn good. Especially with the giant magazine you get with it. That's just like the icing on the cake, really. Might not be the highest damaging weapon out there, but it sure as hell gets the job done quickly. Cool, Slayer's revolver, yeah boy. I have won the game. The final boss is just a random ghoul. Good thing I got blocker on, otherwise that would have ended me. If only I could block bullets. What a weird way to die. Yeah, the thing is worth the thing. You can go in these things if you want. That guy's got a fat man. That's a well drop fat man right there. You don't see a lot of those things. This is a thing in here. Oh, I'm taking rads. Maybe I should get out of this. Maybe that's how old mate neutralized the FEV. Just irradiated the fuck out of it. Now, if I were to pick up all of this nonsense... There we go. Cryo grenades. I thought they were an Institute creation. The Institute were obsessed with cryogenics. Because it was kind of their theme. Bright blue cryogenics. That's a minigun. You can die. Ooh, suppressed shotgun of the pump action variety. Now, you'd think since the thing has a suppressor on it, you'd be more likely to learn the suppressor when you take it apart. But... the game doesn't intuitively work like that. If you learned... if they kept the system where if you just scrapped random ones, you'd get the mods. Like, stuff that you already know, you get a random chance to get something else. And then added a thing where if you've scrapped a... if you've got a new mod that you don't know and it's equipped with that, say if I didn't know the radium rifle suppressor and I scrapped one with a suppressor... surely I could figure out, hey, that's how this works. Or rather, if I have a combat rifle suppressor and a suppressor in general, you could figure out how to put a goddamn suppressor on a radium rifle. It uses the same thing as a combat rifle, I think. Same model. So they can't be that different. There's a lot of super mutant chatter. Chatty super mutants. Aim high. Higher, maybe. I have been coaxed into a snafu. I'm going down here now. That was just fucking terrible. They could keep hookers in those safes and it still wouldn't be worth it. You know, there's mods that add hookers into Fallout 4 and I saw them. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna have virtual sex with my person at this random hooker at a train station. I don't understand it. I find it weird. Can somebody please explain why exactly someone might want to have hookers in Fallout 4? What do I think of bashing damage on ranged weapons? Useless. Absolutely worthless. There's literally no use to gun bashing ever. You might get a quick cripple from it if you're lucky. Ooh, did I crash? I think I crashed. Yeah. Let me just get Task Manager out. No, I didn't have to end it mercifully like that. Say, what's it look like now? Just a black screen. Don't have to add the intermission. Yeah, bashing degrades condition fast. That makes sense. If you're belting the crap out of someone with the weapon, it might damage it. Perfectly normal, nothing to see here. Crashes like that are kind of rare. I usually get crashes more when I'm loading into a server. Also, I don't like this fucking cross-dressing Vault Boy. Can I remove that? Fucking hell. Sometimes I load in too quick and the game doesn't think I've got the subscription, but that's okay. What would happen if you gave a baby FEV, assuming it would survive? I don't know, baby super mutant? I don't think they will survive, though. Yeah, the shredding minigun can do a lot of damage, but it breaks really quickly. Really quickly. That kind of thinking is why we need the Brotherhood of Steel. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I play on PC. Best ever bashing on a fat man just falls apart on you, wouldn't it? Ah, the game's crashed on me again. 2 in a row. Shit, I should have a shot every time it crashes. I'd be fucked by like 2 a.m. Not in my time. It's got to be closer to 2 a.m. somewhere. The game immediately shoves a full-out first thing into my face. Don't worry, I've already got it. It's the current year? Shit, is it? Did I say something bad? Let's go 3 for 3, please, game. All part of the plan to fucking rip me the fuck off. Just kidding. Fallout First is fun. I just drop a paid win tent anywhere and pocket me flux. The Wasteland is weapons like the Gauss pistol. I don't know about Gauss pistols. I don't know about any Wastelanders stuff. I'm not in the PTS. Is a PTRS a Russian anti-tank rifle? Well, I'm not in one of those either. Did I just re-roll this entire place? Maybe. I feel like I got all the XP. 2 mini nukes. $4,000 damage. Is that a minigun? It was not a minigun. He was just holding his arms kind of weirdly. Okay. So I did keep the legendaries that I got out of that last run. So I don't know what's going on. Go in here. See if this place isn't. See, they really messed up when they had that subscription service. And it kind of feels like to me that, like, shit, we need money to keep this fucking game going, because no one's buying our shit on the Atom Store. By the way, if you want to sell Atom Store stuff, make skins for weapons people actually use. Like, check this out. If I go into the stupid Atom Store right now, and I go into the skins for the fucking weapons. Look at this. Who uses these revolvers? Nobody does. Who uses this? Nobody. Nobody uses the dragon. You think those skins are gonna sell? No, they won't. No one's gonna be impressed with, hey, look, I spent $4 fucking for a dragon skin, which I will barely ever use. And trust me when I say the bladed explosive dragon is a fucking worthless piece of shit. No good. Absolute garbage. I'd take one with bash damage over it. Because at least I'll be able to fucking damage something with it. To what extent have the spawns been reset here? I feel like all of them have. Nice. Oh, I saw a legendary. I'm not in fucking PTS. Nah, I'm not invited. I'm not cool enough. Either that or someone didn't think I could keep my mouth shut about it. It's like, yeah, I could leak all of this shit and then just get fucking blacklisted by Bethesda forever. Yeah, I want to be exactly like Demon Asylum, bro. He was just ominously standing in the corner with a minigun for ages, waiting for me to notice him. But I did not falter. In fact, I stood behind a terminal, which is impervious to bullets, so I beat him at his own game. Fucking cock. Yeah, there was a dude called King Fan Man. He's got about 6k subscribers. And of Survivalist got in, which is fine. Good on her. She deserves it. Fuck me. Seems like every second super mutant is spawned in with auto rifles. Like that fuckhead over there. Error, sneak systems failing. Going in here. I feel like I shouldn't be getting detected like this. Fucking hell. I feel like my sneak is broken. Did radworms break my sneaking? Possibly. You never quite know, do ya? Another auto grenade launcher. 2-shot. Oh, that's exactly my reaction to a 2-shot auto grenade launcher. As in, oh, what a piece of shit. Okay, a lot of these super mutants have spawned in with auto rifles, which is why I'm dying so much. Because it just eats it eats away at serendipity. Hang on, there was a guy. There was a guy who praised Bethesda. What's his name? He got called out by some asshole. Fuck you, I'm gonna punch you in the dick. In your super mutant flaccid penis. Give me that incisor. There we go. Here we go. Iron Fist, block your incisor. Martial artist is there. Usually another perk that I run. That was fucking shit. Bad run. Wadworms, yeah, fucking, I did a fucking 2 dynamic, didn't I? Maya work queen. Stealth boys work. Oh, at least. I don't have... My damage resistance is awful because my armor is a bit fucking shit. Hey, if I had... I should probably chuck fucking... What's it called on? Motherfucking... This is fucking... Evasive. Go away, radium rifle. Just kidding. You can stay because I've got no fucking space to put you in for the day. There you go. Go in there. You'll live today and you'll die tomorrow. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I got something. No, I didn't. Okay, so I've ignored the big XP givers around here for too long. And depending on how Bethesda want to patch this might not be a viable option at all in a few months. Because someone had to fucking spill the beans about it. Someone had to fucking make everyone say, hey, if you want free fucking fusion cores, go here. They're going to take away the XP game we get out of this shit. Why in the hell would gardening robots be equipped with fucking flamethrowers? It's just a very American thing. So sneaking seems to be working now. Feels good, man. That's an extra, what? 770 times 3? 2100 XP. Just for doing that. It's not too bad. It'd be even more crazy if I had double XP at the moment, because I would be even getting 1500, so it'd be closer to 3500-ish. Somewhere around there. Maybe even longer, maybe even more. Quickmaths.exe is not working. Come here, you bastard. There we go. 37.98 in the noggin. Pretty good. Those in-game caps downloaded the file. Okay. It is something. So someone's... If I had to download an entirely new full-out 76.exe either, I'd be like, nah, fuck that. I'm not fucking installing this fucking game again. Fuck off. I obviously couldn't do it on my SSD, so I'll have all of these fucking loading issues. I literally shat out the baggie. Nice. For fuck's sake. Oh, good. If they do nerf Blade, I'll be fucking out of it. See you later, cunts. Exterminator's Officer Sword. Fuck yeah, we're gonna see a resurgence in Exterminator's weaponry. Bladed Power Fist has been broken. Guess what? I've still got 2 more fists. Put him up! Put him up! Put him up, ghoulie. It's possibly the worst fucking time to break a thing as well. Probably better off doing this, eh? Damage over time. It's war crimes. I've just got heavy Brotherhood of Steel combat armor. That's all it is. Use a flash drive and load the executable on that. Ha! Nah, man, I'm not about that. I'm not gonna start fucking cheating. Now look at this Darrow's on the ground, he can't move. I'll have my stuff back, please. It's a good thing about tools, you can just shoot them in the legs and they'll stop. Who needs a legendary VATS perk when you've got Enforcer? You don't need Hobbler in Fallout 76. Would like a combat shotgun though, game. Just an explosive combat shotgun. Maybe I should grab the Junkies one, eh? Alright, which one of these bastards is... Ah, yes, finally. Now we can get down to business. Really? A Stalker's railway rifle. Fuck yeah, what a weapon. I'm gonna use all of these rounds because they're heavy. Actually, I think I still got a couple of rifleman perks on. How effective is this weapon at sniping? That's the question. Hey, Logan. They'll do it because... Fuck them. What the hell? If they... I'm gonna be fucking really pissed off if they do. Because I've got no better alternatives to high damage. There's no drop at all with the projectiles, so you're free to fire these all day. Headshots only. Headshots only. They figured out where I am. No headshots. Got a shotgun. Ooh, you can't say that. That's against the PTS. They're going to find out who you've been talking to and they're going to kick his ass. Was I getting a 35% chance that... Oh shit, those robots are still annoyed at me, aren't they? Maybe. Get splacked, mate. There we go. Oh, that's why they'd fucking do it too, wouldn't they? Oh, wow. Yeah, because they couldn't figure out how to use the base stats in dialogue. You fucking pissed off. Hey, Potty B. Thank you for subscribing. So we've got an Assaultron who's not displaying animations and one that's walking into a wall. Okay, don't headshot robots. It doesn't do a lot of damage. N7 armor. Yeah, maybe. A little bit. Hot trash. I'm gonna take out this goddamn car. Throw some corpses around. And it takes the splacks ages to get there. On the floor you get, mate. Yeah, well, here's the thing. You've got the... In the gorilla perks, you've got the Vault Boy holding an Uzi. That would work as a machine pistol. Why isn't that in the game? Instead of this goddamn 10mm pistol being used for anything. Well, everything, really. Consistency speaking, it's like the best pistol there is in the game. And it's the first one you get. Die, ghoul. So I got basically there's nothing over 2 stars. Well, that's kind of annoying. Starting a new character to do a blade build. Any tips? Yes, level up using suppressed weapons. Because if you're running blade, you're going to get... You want to not get shot. Also, pending how they change the game, it may not be viable at the end of the road, so just keep an eye out. Now, I'm pretty sure the glowing assholes over here carry pump action shotguns, yes? Well, they carry shotguns in general. So there's one, right there. I got 10 cents for killing a mole miner. That is 10 atoms in blood money, right there. Punch! Could probably grab the thing, the screen, the fucking splacky fist thing, the gauntlet. That was clearly a double barrel shotgun, Bethesda. That one's got a missile launcher. That's not helpful at all. No, but he actually had a shotgun. Righto. You make your rules, game. Where are my goddamn cap stashes? I suppose I should probably repair my things, eh? I want to goddamn use this weapon artisan perk. There we go. Now I can repair them properly. T-R-E. Wham! Double condition. And since I'm carrying lots of dumb batteries and shit around. Swing and a miss. How's my shotgun doing? Not too bad. I've got 20 rounds now. That's interesting. How do I level up so fast? Well, I'm running around killing stuff. That's what I'm doing. Now that everyone's seen that AOL armament is active, they're just gonna come into the server and kill all the robots. It's like, yeah, thanks, people. Is a Blade Flamer any good? Eh. That is some pretty fucking bad bait, mate. You have to up your game there. I'm not even gonna talk to him. I'm gonna press the button. They must have gotten the idea for encrypted out of this. It's like, hey, we want to make these robots a thing. And swarming robots everywhere. Except we want to make iBots go off like fucking frag grenades. Because, you know, chain reactions are fun and other players can easily get other players killed. Great job. And also we'll have a robot that completely punches through all of your armor. Completely invisible and invincible at the same time. Yeah. Ammo container in the Atom shop, and God, don't give them the ideas. I think I read some article somewhere about the Wastelanders thing. There's going to be a bunch of different mechanics and I don't know. Do I have escape artist? That's the real question here. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Sneaking, creeping. Remember there's the days where Gutsies would always spawn with 3 eyes? I do. Give me those plans for a Mr. Handy Buzzblade. You know, the Deathclaws are supposed to drop the Deathclaw Gauntlet and Deathclaw Gauntlet, like, plans, but they don't. Because the drop's broken. Free legendary per day from the purveyor. Guess what's going straight back into the machine? Her generosity, that's what's gonna happen. Same. What's he doing? He looks like he's enjoying himself. Another auto grenade launcher. That's berserkers with bash damage. Wowee. And then the Mr. Gutsies went everywhere. Because physics are fun. We've had a lot of appearances from auto grenade launches. That must be in the legendary algorithms right now. And I just went below 75%, so just eat more deer, please. Ooh, unyielding. Except it's 1 star. Ah, well. It's moments like these where I remember where I have a pay-to-win tent and just drop it and just pocket me scrap and then we can move on. We just need something to scrap regular stuff in. Perfect. F, you was too late. You were too late. The ship is leaving. Ever you try using a hunting rifle with a 38 receiver? Look, the DPS is already bad enough. You don't want to make it worse. BE 10 mil subs good? Yeah, they're alright. Not queen killing material, but they go alright. One with fire rate would be much better, yeah. Seven characters over level 50, 1,000 script each, which means 77 range weapons. What are my chances of finding something good? Higher than what I would have with 5 characters with loaded script. You might get 2 to 3 good stuff, and then the rest of it can be thrown in the fucking machines on the following day. There's another pump action shotgun. That's my quest. Grab fucking 60,000 pump action shotguns. You think they'll add new weapons in Wastelanders? Well, considering that was on the trailers, yes. How many? I'm not sure. I'm not in the PTS. I'm gonna call it the PTRS because I want to be in a Russian anti-tank rifle. There was one like that in... Oh, I got a suppressor for the combat shotgun, but no, not the goddamn... Ooh, where's it got a Brotherhood of Steel crafting? That's cool. Yeah, but the pump action shotgun, I've been scrapping many of those bastards and nothing. You get nothing. Harper's Ferry Fog got me like. Almost 117. Need to actually see what I'm aiming for. Where's Discord? Hope nobody's tried to contact me on Discord because I've got it closed. I'm also on streamer mode. Do I think they'll change how Legendary Assassin's effect works for Wastelanders? Probably, I don't know. Hey Omega. What's going on? I'm doing alright. Let's see. I've got it. There we go. So I need 10 in endurance, you reckon? I'll probably go 9. 9, I'll go 9 endurance and 9 luck. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Because rejuvenated is fucking trash. Could probably go 8 in endurance. What have I got now? I've got 7. gonna pull 4 points out of this, I reckon, because I don't need perception. 1 will be good enough. I'll have 1 for fucking glow sight or wherever I'm picking up flux. Not that I'll ever use it, but whatever. You can use solar powered to get strength and endurance. So if I'm playing during the day. The dreaded explosive turrets, and they got me again. I'm not sure if the 5-star crap will come out during Wastelanders. Do I believe there'll be a lot of pay-to-win content arriving at Wastelanders? Not sure. I know nothing. I haven't been watching these Wastelanders update videos. Oh! Oh, they were T-posing for a second. I saw that. See, all I need is someone to spawn in with one of those fucking bee guns. I remember seeing something like that. And then I can just kill all the bees. And then grind XP. Then I can get to actually doing videos with this character. Oh, actually, I'm going to need unyielding AP refresh. Because not having that kind of sucks. But I can deal with it for now. Actually, I've got a bit of unyielding Cavaliers, but it's Trapper. It's Trapper. Your other account is broken or banned, so you use your school one. You've got a school YouTube account? Weird. I haven't killed Swan. I need to go and kick Swan's ass. That'll push me to the next level. Or it'll help me. Yeah. That sums up Fallout 76 quite nicely. Just the final boss of the game is just doing this fucking T-pose and got rigor mortis. Like, it was kind of amusing, but when she landed, I just fucking lost it. That was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Nice. At least that's on. Waste of time.exe. Let's do this. This is a waste of time. Oh, it's just a Google account. Yeah, fair enough. Perks on a power fist. It's unyielding. Being the cutest Fallout 76 YouTuber. But you don't even know what I look like. How can you make those claims? Alright, whilst he's fucking reading off the Bible passage by passage, you'll fucking figure out what to do when we level up, eh? I'm gonna need less of this and more of this. So 4, I think I'll go 3 charisma. Because party girl only needs 3. I don't care about strange in numbers all that much. I'm playing solo anyway most of the time. Edna Crabapple. Last 3 characters level 50, so we have a 10,000 script potential. Wow. Yeah. You might get something good. Oh, it's almost Australia Day too. That's tomorrow. And we actually get a day off on the Monday as well, which is the Sunday for Americans. What the fuck? What's this about frogs? No, I really shouldn't have talked to him. Shut up. Move along. Move along. I thought love was only here in fairy tales. Ooh, we got a thing. Slurm420 just subscribed. Thank you. And there's also bees everywhere. Not the bees. That one dropped me a broadsider. Yeah, for some reason, these bees always have good stuff on them. Like, I wanted to farm them for lever guns before. That's how much good shit they're dropping. They're dead. You can start... Also, you've got Beckham's health bar there, but he'll never actually lose any health. Face reveal when? Like I said, 100,000. 100,000 subscribers, I'll do it. But I'm not there yet, and I'll never get there, so you'll never see my face. Ha! Also, yeah, I'm that gulper. tinyurl.com/wastelandleak. I ain't clicking on that shit. Nah, you can go and get fucked. Oh shit. Oh, you gonna hurry up? Mother Nature concocts the rudest beasts. God. Where are those honey beasts spawning at? Basically, where you can't see them. They just kind of pop into existence. They'll spawn over the hill where I can't see them. See, that one just spawned in right there. You could see him because that legendary thing. Bear! He survived. I survived. Somehow. I don't know why the bees have gold on them either. I don't typically associate bees with gold. Maybe they pick it up because it's shiny. Does anyone know why bees might want to pick up gold? 80,000 bot accounts. Because that wouldn't look suspicious if that happened to me. Alright, see you later, Ryan. Oh, the link. Okay, well, that's roasted coffee. So, yeah, there's obviously going to be people leaking it, so whatever. I don't know. I feel like it's a bad idea because you could just leak it anonymously, right? And then... You just anonymously leak it. What are they going to do? They can't do anything. See, that one dropped me a goddamn Gauss rifle. Ah, there's another bear. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I one-shot that one because I punched him in the face somehow. That one's a legendary. A Soltron blade, eh? With power attack damage. It'll be under-leveled though, and I've got a better one somewhere else. Are you done? Fuck up. Oh, it actually isn't underleveled. Nice. Go kill some smiley boys. Alright, I've got some gulpers that live near my house. There we go. Yeah, I've already got... I think I've got 3 Assaultron blades at this point with extra power attack damage. Oh my god, it's a lemonade stand. Fuck yeah. Do that shit. They can expect it to get leaked. If they're choosing people at random, they're obviously not handpicking their fucking players, are there? Because I heard that one of the YouTubers that did get in has promoted those third-party sites which sell stuff for real fucking money. And I think Bethesda would be highly against that. There's the smiley boys. Look at them. Look at them go. They're such majestic creatures. They're my pet gulpers. He's gonna give me fucking snot here. That's it. You're done, mate. The smiley boys. He's not quite sure where I am. Just fucking hold still, would ya? He pinched some of my money, the dog. Free ride. Plasma throwers can stack weapon cards like the way pipe revolvers can. Is that true? Don't think so. I mean, possibly. I haven't tried it. My character's level 117 or 18. Yeah, 117. Good to see someone's paying attention. Yeah, 117. Just rolled over. Now to complete script dump. Or script fucking something. Just give me goddamn. So I got 7 left, which means I've poorly managed this. I'm missing out on 1 script. I'm sure I'm going to lose sleep over that. That can go away. That can go away. Got a bunch of crap that I can sell as well.
At your service, ma'am. May I be of assistance?
It's a lot of weight and stim packs that I'm holding around for no reason. This is why I don't use them, because you just sell them for profit. Wham! Quick maths. 9 times 5 is 45. TSC Gatling Plasma. I've got one. I've already got a video on that, and it is underwhelming because it's inaccurate, and the recoil is bad. If you subscribe, it'll show up on the screen. So if you do, I'll know about it. And if I'm not doing anything particularly important, most of the time I'm not, I'll just quickly Alt-tab out. Because I don't have 2 screens, I've just got the 1 screen. I don't have a technologically advanced setup here. In fact, my second stream is... my second screen is... Okay, these guys haven't respawned yet. Fuck yeah, it's a cap. I'm rich. Let's see what he's got. Show me what you got. No, you don't, Sinister. No, you didn't. You weren't around. You weren't even born back then. BRB. So here's the